Okay, now I got it. Uh, my name is Deborah Barton-Birden, and I want to wish you a great day today. We're reading from the um, the book, Rhonda Byrne's The Magic, and it is teaching you how to live a life of gratitude. Today is day 3, the magic of relationships. We're going to learn how to transform the present relationships that we have to where they're um, more abundantly and energetic in our relationship. And we're going to work on some past relationships that may be strained. Um, as I said, my name is Deborah Barton-Birden, and I have a co-host here, um, Sam. Sam, I'm looking for your last name.
Bradley.
Bradley, right. I'm going to get it right eventually. Sam Bradley, out of, where are you located, Sam?
Marion, North Carolina.
Marion, North Carolina. Right, right.
Foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains.
The blue, I'm going to come your way very shortly. My goal is to be down near there in October for a retreat.
Really?
Yeah, so maybe we can hook up then and, get to meet each other in person.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Yeah. So that's the plan. I don't know. Every day something new transpires. I hope you enjoyed that music I was playing for you. I woke up to that this morning, and to motivate and energize my day for abundance and wealth. Um, so with that said, I have the Google Hangout going. Okay. So everything is in place. We're going to start the day 3 reading of The Magic, a book written by Rhonda Byrne. Her original book is The Secret. Most people have seen the movie, but this book deals deeper into what The Secret was trying to introduce into your life. There are 4 levels of actually having a abundant life. We're here for such a short time period that her goal was to make sure that each and every person realize that you are the creator of your life, good or bad. You are actually responsible for each and everything that goes on in your life. So if you're only here for 70, 80, 90, 100 years, why not make the best of it by only having mental thoughts and beliefs in the very things that you want to be in your life? So be the master of your journey, okay, by co-creating the very things you want in your life, whether they be tangible items or relationships, whatever. This book is going to give you the next level of The Secret as to how to live a life of gratitude. The more you're grateful for, the more you will receive. Okay, so the beginning of the book, this chapter starts with, imagine if you were the only person on earth. You would have no desire to do anything. What would be the point in creating a painting if no one could see it? What would be the point in composing music if no one could hear it? What would be in inventing anything if there was no one to use it? There would be no reason to move from one place to another, because wherever you went would be the same as where you were. No one would be there. There would be no pleasure or joy in your life. It's your contact and experiences with other people that give your life joy, meaning, and purpose. And because of that, your relationships affect your life more than anything else. To receive the life of your dreams, it's vital that you understand how your relationships affect your life now and how they are the most powerful channels for gratitude to start magically changing your life. Science is now confirming that wisdom of the great sages of the past, with research studies showing that people who practice gratitude have closer relationships, are more connected to family and friends, and have other people look upon them favorably. But probably the most astounding statistic that has come out of research studies is that for every one complaint about another person, whether in thought or word, there have to be 10 blessings for the relationship to flourish. Any less than 10 blessings for every one complaint, and the relationship will deteriorate. And if the relationship is a marriage, it will most likely end in divorce. Gratitude makes relationships flourish. As you increase your gratitude for any relationship, you will magically receive an abundance of happiness and good things in that relationship. And gratitude for your relationship doesn't change only your relationship. It also changes you. No matter what your temperament is now, gratitude will give you more patience and understanding, compassion and kindness, to the point where you won't even recognize yourself. The little irritations you once felt and the complaints you had in your relationship will disappear. Because when you're truly grateful for another person, there's nothing you want to change about that person. You won't criticize, complain about, or blame them because you're too busy being grateful for the good things about them. In fact, you won't even be able to see the things you used to complain about. We can only be said to be alive in those moments when our hearts are curious of our treasures. By Thornton Wilder, a writer and playwright, back in 1897 to 1975. Words are very powerful, so when you complain about any person, you actually harm your life. It is your life that will suffer. By the law of attraction, whenever you think or say about another person, you bring to you. This is the very reason why the greatest minds and teachers of the world have told us to be grateful. They knew that for you to receive more in your life, for your life to be magically increased, you have to be grateful for others just as they are. No changing them. What if every person close to you said, "I love you," just the way you are? How would you feel? Today's magical practice is being grateful for people just as they are. Even if all your relationships are currently good, they will increase with more magnificence through this practice. And with everything you find to be grateful for in each person, you will see gratitude perform its breathtaking magic, and your relationships will be stronger, more fulfilling, and more enriching than you ever thought they could be. Choose 3 of your closest relationships to be grateful for. You might choose your wife, your son, your father, or your boyfriend, your business partner, and your sister. You might choose your best friend, your grandmother, and your uncle. You can choose any 3 relationships that are important to you. As long as you have a photograph of each person, the photograph can be just of the person or both of you together. Once you have selected your 3 relationships and photographs, you are ready to set the magic into motion. Sit down and think about the things you are most grateful for about each person. What are the things you love the most about this person? What are their best qualities? You could be grateful for their patience, ability to listen, talents, strength, good judgment, wisdom, their laugh, their sense of humor, their eyes, their smile, or kind heart. You can be grateful for the things you enjoy doing with the person, or you can recall a time when the person was there for you, cared for you, or supported you. After you've spent some time thinking about what you're grateful for about the person, put their photograph in front of you and with a pen and notepad or notebook or your computer, choose the 5 things you are most grateful for. Look at the photograph of the person as you make your list of 5 things. Begin each sentence with the magic words, thank you. Address the person by their name and then write what you're grateful for. And you do it in the example of this. Thank you, Sierra, for being part of my life. You bring joy to me each time I think of you. That was an example that I gave, that I put in my journal when I was doing this practice, and I did it for each of my children. Sierra's my oldest daughter, and that's why I gave that example to you. Rhonda gives another example. For example, thank you, John, for always making me laugh. Or thank you, Mom, for supporting me through college. When you finish your list for all 3 people, continue with the magical practices by taking the photographs with you today and put them in a place where you will see them often. If you work from home, sit them on your desk by your computer, so each time you look over at them, you can think of something you're grateful for about that person and being a part of your life. Whenever you look at the photographs today, thank the person by saying the magic words, thank you, and the person's name, like thank you, Sam. I just thought of one on my journal today. Thank you, Sam, for being my friend and incorporating me into your live stream here at Tiny Chat. I'm very grateful for that.
You're welcome. You're quite welcome.
If you're moving around a lot, carry the photographs with you in your bag or pocket and make an effort to look at the photographs 3 times during the day. Follow the same procedure. Now, you know what's ironic? We are in a day of technology, and we can actually take a snapshot with our smartphones. And we can just, every time we look at our phone, we could think to look at the pictures of those 3 people that we're going to focus on today. That will make it very easy for you to walk around if you're out and about and do this practice. But the physical pictures will be just as good as if they were on your phone. Now you know how to use gratitude's magical power to transform your relationship into magical relationships. Although it's not part of the requirement of this book, you may want to take this amazing practice and use it every day, if necessary, to make every relationship you have magnificent. You can use it on the same relationship as many times as you want. The more you can be grateful for the good things in your relationship, the faster every relationship in your life will miraculously change. Before we go on to the summary of today's practice, I want to tell you about a situation I had personally. I have a little sister. She's 9 years younger than me, and I love her dearly. And she had some addiction problems in her youth, that after she had 4 boys, she had become homeless and addicted to crack cocaine. And the Department of Human Services came in and wanted to take custody of her children. Well, I had just got married, and I did not want to interfere with. I mean, I had just got married. It was like a matter of, it wasn't even a month. And I had already had 3 children of my own going into the marriage. And out of the love that the man that married me, he allowed me to take custody of my sister's 4 children. I thought I was doing a good thing, and to this day, I still feel I did a good thing. But what the addiction did to her was turn her love against me. Uh, the love I had for her, she used against me. And what she did, she actually reported me to the Department of Human Services for abuse of her children. And what was really involved in the situation, the court was able to figure out, was the complaint came because she wanted the children back, her children for boys back, from me so she could get their check to support her crack habit. Well, the children ended up going into foster care anyway because I didn't see a need to continue on my road of caring for her children. After I had cared for them for 4 months, I had to let it go. And out of that turmoil, we began to not communicate. And it was very stressful on me that someone I love could do that to me, and the fact that we could not mend our relationship. And this went on for years, even through the time that we buried my mother, our mother. We came together for that, but immediately after we went back to our own little corners of hatred. Well, when I got to this part of the book, I began to focus on the love I had for my sister and let go of the anger and the pain that had been caused in the past. And ironically, out of nowhere, she called me. And she asked if she could come by and see me. And when she came by to see me, I was very happy. And that happened about 6 months ago. And since then, we've come together several times. She allowed me to have a meeting with my grandson at her home that we found after 15 years of not knowing where he was. And she opened her home up to me. She is now clean and free from her addiction. She's living a good life now. She's in the nursing field. And, you know, she's cleaned her life up, and I'm very happy for her. But I think about the years that we lost as sisters. And it is only through the practice of this book that things magically turned around. So if you are estranged from someone you at one time cared about, I highly recommend you using this practice to work on that relationship. You don't have to do anything but what the practice says, and the universe will work everything else out for you. And before you know it, that person will somehow magically show up. They may not even remember why the two of you were estranged, or if it's a situation where, you know, you were in an abusive situation with a parent, letting go of that and realizing that you are in power now of your life, and that you refuse to let that control you any longer, by forgiving the person and being grateful that because of that person, they are the reason you are here today. No, it's not an excuse for what they've done, but it does open the door for healing for you. And I say this wholeheartedly. I've seen abuse. I personally haven't been abused, but I've seen abuse on children because I was a COSTA worker for the courts in my 30s, and I know what abuse can do to children. And as they grow up and become adults, it actually is very destructive for you because you're angry. You actually block your own blessings because you are angry. There's nothing you can do about it at this point. And allowing yourself to forgive, I didn't say forget, but forgive the person. It will free you to live a more abundant life now. I just wanted to share that with you because I know that's sometimes weighs heavy on me. I know there's a lot of children in our foster care system. I know that when family breaks up and are estranged from each other, it can be disturbing to your own personal life. Excuse me. So I know this works. All you got to do is work it. And I too now am very grateful that me and my baby sister are back in relationship and can spend time together with each other on purpose. The magic, the summary of today's reading is the magic practice number 3. Your magical relationships. Repeat steps 1, 2, and 3 of the magic practice number 1. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Then reread your list. And at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you. And feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Choose 3 of your closest relationships and collect a photograph of each person. With the photo in front of you, write 5 things you are most grateful for about that each person in your journal or on your computer. Begin each sentence with the magic words thank you. Include the person's name and what you're specifically grateful for. Carry the 3 photographs with you today, or put them in a place where you will see them often. Look at the photographs on at least 3 occasions. Speak to the person's face in the photograph and thank them by saying the magic words thank you and their name, like thank you, Sam. Before you go to sleep, take your magic rock in hand and say the magic words thank you for the best thing that happened for you today. No matter what it is, just take note of the fact that, excuse me, you're grateful for something that went on in your day. If you had the most horrible day in the world, stressed out, crazy, don't know which way is up or down, what I want to say to you is this. There is something good that happened in your day. And if you just take the moment to say thank you and be grateful for it, I guarantee you it'll change your life. Okay? So, with that said, I want to share with you guys, I hope this reading today helped you on your journey of beginning to live a life of gratitude. I want to share with you another video. I'm trying to get to the page now. I didn't have the video ready. I'm going to have to go find it. So with that said, I'm going to stop sharing on the desktop on the Hangout, so they don't see me, going all over my computer in the video. Someone that would have enjoyed today. Hello, Sandaz. How you doing? If you know of someone that would have enjoyed Sam will be here throughout the day playing the recorded session of this today here in the tiny chat room. So, tell your friends to go over to Host Vision and take a look at what we've got going here. Invite them back tomorrow. And for the 4th day of reading. Now, I'm trying to put this up as many places as I can, and I need your help. Why not share in the prosperity of making this go viral by sharing this with your friends and family? And you can do this by the top of the tiny chat room. You can hit the share button. I'm assuming it's there. And share it with other people what transpired here. Now, Sam is going to get the link to the recorded session in the Hangout, and you'll be able to also come here and see it that way, or you can come back to my page or Sam's page. Wherever you were invited to, you can actually come back and see it again. The recorded session will be there. And I think it's gonna go through the timeline on Facebook. I know when the Hangouts end, uh, YouTube seems to send it through my timeline, so you may get it that way too. Um, with that said, I want to talk to Sam about an opportunity that he's inviting others to join him in. Um, Sam, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. I see here that you are a participant of Easy Wealth Solutions. Is that correct?
Yes. Easy Wealth Solutions.
Can you give us
We
some? I'm sorry.
we I have a page for that, and we do free advertising for anybody that signs up with any one of our sponsors that's on the page. So they can choose a sponsor to sign up with, and once they sign up and upgrade, I can put their picture and link to their Easy Wealth Solution business on that page and advertise it for free.
Okay, I'm going to go back to desktop sharing so the individuals in the video can see what page you're talking about. Now, this is at marketingtelecenter.com.
No, it's found at onlinebiz1.com.
Onlinebiz1, the number 1.com. You can get to this page, and what he has here on the page is an opportunity to choose between these four people on. That's Sam and Deborah, Bill and Stan are partnered together in this as a team. So why not join the team? Because they're going to help you by marketing and whatever opportunity you're in right now, as well as adding you to the page. So they're going to help you get sponsors. You're going to be allowed to click for more sponsors or advertise your opportunity on the page, along with, now he's real good at putting his advertisement in a lot of different avenues. So it's not just this one place that you're going to receive it. You're going to receive it on multiple pages. Sam, can you tell us a little bit about this opportunity? Easy Wealth Solutions. How does it work?
To pay it forward, once you sign up, you take the free tour. It explains it pretty well in detail just by signing up for free. And then if you decide to upgrade, it only costs $10 to upgrade.
Oh, okay.
And I'll pay the $47 for you to get started in the business, and then you could advertise. You'll get your link and then if you want to get all the ebooks, it's in the package number 1, the $47 package. You can pay the $47 to someone else.
I see. So it's like a pay it forward system.
Pay it forward, yeah.
Okay.
I'll pay the $47 for them if you just sign up. And that's the way that goes.
Okay, so if someone signs up, you are going to pay it forward for them to be active in the program. There's a
right.
Now, do those ebooks have right of rescission attached to them where they can sell them?
Yes, I'm actually selling some of the ebooks myself.
Okay.
Right, I have them on my pages.
Okay, so you can actually sell the ebooks outright. Besides being a part of Easy Wealth Solutions.
Yeah, you have resale rights to the ebooks.
Oh, that's powerful. That's good. Because if you're an eBay or if you're
100 ebooks.
Oh, it is? That's nice.
And I'll pay the $47 for you to get those.
Now, you just sparked my interest, Sam. You know what? I might be your first sign-up today. I'm going to tell you why. I purchase ebooks all the time through a PLR, which is a private label rights um, website, and I do ebooks, I do articles, I do uh, series of video marketing uh, in various types of like with social media. I have um, a what am I trying to say? Holy Spirit, help me. I have a hangout that I usually share with other people about doing social media, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, to educate them on proper etiquette of working with social media. And I purchase things like that. You can monetize those type of setups um, that allows you to uh, help other people become more educated on what to do online and how to do it. Now, if the Easy Wealth Solutions has 100 ebooks, you actually can use those ebooks as a means of your splash page, offer the free ebook to someone as a download. For signups, you can get an Easy Wealth Solution, get the books. There are a lot of avenues of using ebooks in your marketing that will help you build a list. Or you can monetize them by creating a membership site, and you can drip drop that content into the membership site that you own. Like maybe you set up a membership site of $5 a month. And this is real easy. I can show you how to do this. In fact, we'll host a show of how to set up membership sites in the very near future, because I've got quite a few people asking me about it, so I might as well do a show about it. That I can record, a hangout, that I can run through both platforms. But if you set up a membership site, it works like this. This is a way to generate income for yourself. You set up a membership site, and it's real easy to do. I'll do a demonstration in that training. And yes, say you're a golfer and you set up a membership site about golfing. And what you're going to do is, for the $5 a month, you're going to always be feeding your members content in regard to learning how to become a better golfer. You're going to utilize drip drop content inside the membership site that will give them videos that they can view for. If you can drip drop content of articles, all kind of stuff to keep a person that is into that type of hobby a place to come and get the information. They don't have to go looking for it. They know you're going to always give it to them. And this golf is just one area that you can focus on. You can focus on cooking. You can focus on clay pottery. You can focus on anything that you love to do. You can monetize with a membership site and market that into groups and have people join and pay you $5 a month to be connected to you, because you're the expert in it. You can make yourself an expert in anything that you'd like to do. By setting up a membership site, you're actually taking control and ownership of your financial future by doing what you love to do and sharing it with others in your own venue. That's one way of using Easy Wealth Solution. So if you're looking for a way to, create your own avenue of stream of income that others pay you for what you love to do, Easy Wealth Solutions will be a great place to be, where you can get the content. It already comes with your sign up, and drip drop that to your membership site. Now we're definitely going to have to host a show about setting up a membership site so people can get the understanding how simple it is. I actually sell membership sites and set them up for you, and they can be up the same day. Just like it's a click of a mouse. Once I have the data and so on, I can set you up a membership site in less than 5 minutes. and it comes comes well embraced with a dashboard MR where you can attach your autoresponder to these. It is integrated with PayPal. It's just a really nice system. Anyone that has joined me at 4 Steps to Success, that is the type of membership site that you would be experiencing. Sam, you wanted to say something?
Deborah, you have a video overview of Easy Wealth Solution.
Uh-huh. Can you plug it in and we play it?
Here it comes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm playing it now.
That was very good. Thank you, Sam, for sharing that video with us. And now that's part of the recording, so more and more people will see it through the recording. Very good. I'm actually interested in. I heard of it before, but never.
Let me say, choose a sponsor. You can choose from 4 different sponsors right now to sign up with.
Okay.
Go to onlinebiz1.com.
onlinebiz1.com. Okay. So everyone that's interested in partnering with Sam or any of the other 3 sponsors on that page, onlinebiz1.com. Go there, pick a sponsor, and sign up, and then you can connect with the sponsor and go to the next step. This is all part of your marketing. The thing that we all have to learn is it might take a small amount of money to get your marketing in a strong platform. Yeah, if you have all the tools and the necessary materials, you can turn your whole financial situation around by integrating circumstances like that. A lot of things we come across, people think, oh, I'm not going to spend any more money. But I'm going to tell you something. I've yet to learn any way that you can make money other than net spend without investing some money. And even with net spend, I had to invest into putting my video together and putting my site together to share that with others, you know, to inform other people how it works. I'm going to go get that video. Let me do this. Let me stop this right here. And I'm going to go and pull the video for next spin, if I can find it. I thought I had it. Excuse me. I had it ready. I thought I had it ready when. Oh, I got to go to my channel. That's what I got to do. I had a video put together for it that I was going to share with you guys, and I thought I had it together. I think it's on my channel. No, but I do have another video I'm going to share with you guys that is very informative about, I just thought about that. We should have been sharing that with people as well. I'll do this at another time, but what I can do is come across the video I was looking for.
You're welcome, and I'm glad you came in, Sandez. Come back. We'll be here at 11 o'clock Eastern Time tomorrow. Deborah and I, and so we'll be broadcasting again. We'll be broadcasting this recording message on marketingtelecenter.com or deborahbarton.com/CW.
CWD.
CWD, yeah.
Yeah.
DeborahBarton.com, CWD, or marketingtelecenter.com.
The CWD stands for Conversations with Deborah. I had actually started a show on Blog Talk Radio, and I just kind of adopted that name, Conversations with Deborah, because at that time I was interviewing a lot of people about what they did and how they did it to help them grow their business. I'm having a hard time finding my video. That's crazy. Oh, you know what? I'm looking all over YouTube when all I had to do was go to the website. Sometimes we go through crazy stuff. That is so crazy. You have I'm 60 years old. I have those senior moments. Sometimes that I have to just stop and think for myself, what am I doing? What am I doing? So, you younger people love it, because I'm telling you, you get to those moments where you can't multitask and you got to stop and think for a minute. What's really going on? Oh, boy. Okay, let me share this with you guys. And Sam, I am definitely going to be coming in today with that, because I want to see what ebooks they have. And $10 is not really any money to experience something that it sounds very good. Let me share this.
How would you like to make $20 just by filling out a simple form on your computer? Well, you can, and there's also a way to continue earning $20 over and over again. Let me explain how it works. You've seen those gift cards and debit cards at the front of the big box stores of your local grocery stores, right? Well, did you know that shelf space is some of the most valuable and expensive space in the entire retail store? And that those cash card companies pay the store a big fat commission every time one of their customers takes a card and loads it with cash. Well, Netspend decided that they would like to distribute their MasterCard and Visa debit cards in a different way. Instead of saying the big box stores, they would rather pay their own customers that fee instead of the super wealthy retail stores. So here's how it works. When you fill out the short form on the NetSpend website, they will mail you a MasterCard or Visa debit card, which you'll receive usually within a week. You then load that card with at least $40, which you can easily do at any local grocery stores or anywhere that Western Union is found. In fact, you can even do it online yourself. And within 48 hours, NetSpend will add an additional $20 onto your card that you can spend any way you want, anywhere you want. Now, most of the time, they're actually going to load it within minutes of you putting your $40 onto your card. When I went to my local grocery stores and loaded my card, I had my extra $20 loaded before I even got to the checkout stand. That's because they sent me a text showing that it had already been deposited. Now, if you like that, just wait until you learn how you can get NetSpend to start loading your card with $20 commissions over and over again. Remember when you fill out the original form to get your own card? Well, that action also gave you your own instant website on the NetSpend website that allows you to refer other people. And every time that they get their own debit card and place $40 on it, NetSpend will send you $20 directly to your card. And your customer, of course, gets their $20. So actually, NetSpend is paying out $40 every time a new account is opened. Now, watch this. If you refer your spouse and they get their own card, well, you earn $20 for that referral. And your spouse, of course, made $20 when they loaded their $40. And you were paid another $20 when they did that same action. So in total, you and your spouse earned a total of $60 in pure profit. So let me ask you this question. How many couples do you know that could use an extra $60 and then be positioned to earn additional $20 referral fees onto those cards over and over again, just like you? Now, while this is a great income source by itself, imagine how strong it is when you use this as a feeder program for your main business opportunity. In other words, this can pay the startup costs for someone wishing to join your main business. If your referral wants to keep all the cash, they can. If they want to use that cash to invest in your business, well, they can do that too. The choice is theirs. So go ahead and fill out the form right now and get your debit card on the way and get your affiliate link right now.
And where you can see that at is $20gift.com. That's at the number $20gift.com is the beginning of that process for getting your NetSpend card and connecting with me. Well, with that said, I'm going to end the recorded session of the Hangout, and then we'll pick up the conversation over at Tiny Chat. I want to thank everyone.
First of all, if you'd like to mention the fact that they could be interviewed here.
Oh, yes, that's right. Let me also share with you all that if you or have a business that you want to bring attention to, join you in, we are offering slots of interview time on the calendar. We're setting up a calendar and we're offering interview time for it's only 15 minutes. You don't have to use your cam to be an interview. It can be just strictly your mic, and we're going to ask you a series of questions and show a video if you have one of your opportunity. So please connect with us. What's the name of the site, Sam?
marketingtelecenter.weebly.com.
marketingtelecenter.weebly.com is where you can go and register for your business to be profiled on our calendar and interviewed on the show. This also will go into a recorded session. So this will be something that you can share with other people after the show. It'll also be on the Bots Advertising YouTube channel as well. And I market that channel so people can see what's going on with the things that I'm doing with other people. So you have another live stream means of marketing you and everything that you do. Did you have anything else you wanted to share, Sam, before we go?
They can also get a 30-second message, you know, if they do a description, and we can broadcast it for 30 seconds, or a YouTube video. If they have a YouTube video for 30 seconds of their business, you can do that as well.
Yes, if you have a jingle of your business and it's in a video form, we can inject that into the breaks that we do of our live stream as well. You can go to Marketing Telecenter.weebly.com and sign up for that as well. I'm going to put those links at the bottom of the description of the YouTube video of the recording of the Hangout, so you'll be able to find that after the recording. I'll add that to the description, all the links that we've been sharing with you, so it'll make it a little easier for you to find what we're talking about. If you're wondering where I'm talking about, go to Bots Advertising at youtube.com. Bots Advertising is the branded channel, and you can find the hangouts that we're doing today and every day, and get the links from there. With that said, I'm going to end the recorded session, and we'll pick up the call over at Tiny Chat. Thank you for taking time to be with us today, and everyone have an abundant and live your life in a day of gratitude. Bye-bye.
Yes, thank you all for attending.